Hey everybody, hope you're well, and it's James here with the Part-Time Entrepreneur, and today I'm just doing a quick overview because there was just so much news. It's so exciting, I thought I'd just do a quick video. So first one is Utrust. The ICO is now over. They've burnt over half the coins, so that's incredible. So that's obviously going to add to the value of this coin. Now if you didn't get in on the ICO, this was one of my top picks. And again, you know, it's going to be the coins will be released at the end of the month, so people start trading this pretty quickly, and it's going to be on BTC and also Qcoin. So that's some really exciting news. End of month that'll be out, and the big thing is this was the big competitor to Monazie, and the real key difference for me between the two was that Utrust have this intermediate process where if the buyer and the seller fall out over something, that those guys would get involved and resolve the issue. And that was the number one thing that made PayPal as big as it is. And I think with people coming into cryptocurrency, that this is that piece needs to be there to give people the confidence that when they're trading with this instant payment format that we have now, that they have that trust and that reliability that if anything goes wrong, they can get their money back. If you didn't get in, then you know, just keep an eye out for their roadmap. There's plenty more stuff coming all the way up into Q3. We'll have the web app running and all the rest of it. So you know, there's loads and loads of things that are still to come. So Bitquence has formally changed to Ethos now. So they've got this whole new website, new videos, talking about the platform, this universal wallet that they'll have, which is pretty cool. They've got so many things. I mean, just go and read the white paper. I mean, I invested in the early 14 cents days, traded a bit here and there as well. Obviously on this big spike I've jumped out, and I'll be waiting to jump back in. I reckon $1.30 will be my my jump in point again on this. So yeah, looks good. Not sure about the name Ethos. Sounds a little bit generic. Everything's got ETH in it in some format these days. I think Bitquence really got my attention back in the day when it first came out, because it was just a bit of a quirky name. So I thought, well, I'll check this out. And obviously really liked the project, really liked the guys, and all the rest of it. So you know, just because it's changed brand and name and I don't like it doesn't mean it's not a great project, because it absolutely is. So please check them out, guys. The other one is ETHconnect. So obviously we've got Bitconnect, and everyone's like, I must see a post every single day saying it's going to close tomorrow, it's going to close tomorrow, and it never does. Again, we know all the risks with these types of things. However, the recent ETHconnect ICO took place, so you could get in as cheap as 50 cents. Now, I only have 200 of the little suckers. However, it was brought to my attention today that they now have a price on the ECH. So they've gone out at $5. So if you got in at 50 cents, you've just tenfolded your investment. Now, I have seen in various Telegram groups and lots of different places that people are trying to work together to not sell any tokens for less than $50. So I think we'll see some huge spikes on this one, and I think really Bitconnect has laid a bit of a precedent. So you know, going from 12 cents all the way up to $275, that we will see something similar. And we've seen the same with you know, Ethereum bounced along for years. You know, a lot of people knew it was good, but we just had this massive spike in January when everyone got behind it. But for a long time it just bounced along, and then obviously things like Neo came out and they shot up real quick based on the fact that, you know, if Ethereum was really, really strong, they knew it worked, it knew it was a good platform, therefore it laid the foundations for others. So I think Bitconnect has laid the foundations for ETHconnect, and when this launches, this is going to be absolutely huge. There's links down the bottom, so if you fancy getting involved with ETHconnect, then there's links there you can join up, which is pretty cool. So we've got updates from Komodo. So the Bartertex is now live. It's a fully functional atomic swap. So this is where you can just switch into coins. Really, really simple. And obviously they're doing that with Monazie currently. So if you'd like to find out about Monazie, then I do have a ICO review currently. And that's really a on-the-go bank account that you can run from your mobile anywhere in the world. So lots of great things happening with these guys. I know they had a few issues with the wallet, and the Monazie ICO has been put behind, so it's been delayed slightly. But again, this is going to be, I think this is one of the most underrated platforms that's out there. And I think there's so much that these guys are going to do, and it won't be long before you know, they're going to have several projects running off this platform. So next is Cobinhood and Cybermiles. So I'm not sure if you guys invested in Cobinhood, but obviously it's that zero trading platform. I think it's going to be one of the biggest ones out there. And obviously part of their USP was that they were going to help and facilitate ICOs. Now the first one that they have is Cybermiles. So this is a bit of a landmark for them in terms of launching this. And as part of the whole process, if you open up a Cobinhood account and you put some COBs into your account, then you will be entitled to claim some Cybermiles. There's obviously different bits of criteria and stuff, and what I'll do is I will leave the article link in the YouTube comments below, so you can just click on it and read the article yourself. And also they have, you can click on here, and depending on how many tokens you got will depend on how many Cybermiles that you will get. So that's pretty cool. Last but not least, so I have a Facebook group. It's PT Cryptocurrency Community, and we do lots of different things in there. Look at ICOs, obviously loads of news, bits and pieces, share information. And also I do trade calls as well. So as you can see here, this was from last Sunday. So Funfair, Centra, Komodo, Power Ledger at 14 cents. BQX or Ethos as it is now at 92 cents, and 10x as well. If you look across all of these, all of them are absolutely pumping at the moment. So, you know, get some good calls in there, we'll make some good money. And if you want to join the group, then it's a free community, so come and join us. Thanks again, guys. If you thought this was informative, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will make more videos for you. And if there's any ICOs that you'd like me to review, then please drop some comments in the bottom, and I will get around to these as soon as I can. All right, cheers, guys.